Hello, welcome to the last unit of Excel, working with charts. In this unit, it's going to be really important to see what the various parts of the chart are and then identify the purpose of the chart. So what are you creating? What are you analyzing? And do you do a column chart versus a pie chart? Whatever that may be. One of the most important things I think is making sure you're selecting the right range in the chart and then viewing what that display is. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already, make sure CanoeKit Sales by Region is open from your folder, and we're going to start with that. Let's go ahead and we're going to create a chart right away. So select the correct range here, A4 through D8. Even though A4 is empty, you cannot select an uneven amount. So we're going to select the solid range A4 through D8. This is in a different place here. So insert, all of your chart options are right in the middle here. This is a new feature, I guess, that says exactly what chart would go best with this information. We're going to go and choose a line chart first. So if you don't know what that is, you can hold your cursor and you got the little screen tip that says exactly what they are. Let's choose a line chart. If your chart doesn't look like this, make sure you delete. You can just delete the whole chart and make sure the correct range is selected. I think this is really cool how it has things color-coded like this. It knows these are the heading rows, and it knows this is also some labels we need information on, and then there's the information there. If you ever want a different chart, you don't think that it displays the information as accurately as you'd like to view, you can always, you never have to delete, you can always just change the chart type. So when we insert a chart, we have the Chart Design and Format tab that go along with formatting this stuff. So let's actually change the chart type. If we click here, we're going to go ahead and choose a column chart that will better display this information. So hold your cursor over column, and if you hold your cursor over this first one, it should say the 2D and then clustered column. So let's go ahead and click that, and maybe that displays everything a little bit better. We do not want the information here. I want it lined right underneath here. So it doesn't matter where, maybe not the corners, on the border of your chart where it's a four-headed arrow, click and drag, and we are going to move this down so the upper left corner starts in the top of row 11. Okay? We're also going to resize so the bottom of the chart goes down all the way to row 29. So then when you resize it, you need to go to either the corners, which will move it vertical and horizontal at the same time, or the middle of the chart area. So this would move it straight out, this one would move it down. So let's go to the middle bottom resize handle and drag that down through, through row 29. We also want to drag it out through column H. So let's go ahead and go to the right middle resize handle and drag it through column H. So it's just a little bit bigger and we can view it. This is it for the first video. Please save your work.